Hey there, it's Hillary of Creative Faith, and today I am bringing you guys a really fun and adorable tutorial using Dollar Tree cards. Now, this was not my idea. I follow Celeste. Her Instagram handle is Precious to Me, and I'll link her Instagram below. I was watching her Periscope, actually, and she had the most adorable junk journal made out of a Dollar Tree card for Christmas. It was her Christmas junk journal. And it was this size. It was this kind of funky size. And I thought, that is such a cool idea. And so I went to the Dollar Tree, and they had the cutest cards for Valentine's Day, you guys. You need to go there. They are so cute. I love going to the Dollar Tree to get my cards for like birthdays and anniversaries and things like that. And they had the cutest Valentine stuff. So what I did was I picked 3 of their like 3-dimensional ones for the covers. And so this one says, "A true love story never ends." And so I was thinking about, obviously these are for romantic love, but they could also be for our relationships with the Lord, right? Our true love story with God never ends. And then this one says, "My love belongs to you alone." It's like rose gold. And this one says, "Love is in the air." This cute little hot air balloon. So this is the one, I made these for gifts, and then this is mine. And so I'll show you this. Well, this is the first one I made. And I used thumbtacks and embroidery thread. And I punched holes, and then I just strung it through this way. And this method took a very long time to bind. I think it looks more like a real book, but it was so time consuming. And so then inside, this is like the front of the card, but it's not glued down. And so I thought this could be a page. And then this is the card, "Happy Heart Day." And then I added a piece of hymnal paper, and then normal paper, and then I added a piece of altered book paper and normal paper. And then this is one of my favorite cards, "God's deepest desire is that we let Him love us and freely love Him in return. Once we realize we're loved, no strings attached, it's our turn to look around us and reach out to our world with the same grace-filled love." And then just the back sides. And so like you could use paint and cover this, and same over here, or scrapbook paper. Again, the back side is not glued down, so it adds another page. And so you could use these for prayers. I might use mine as a prayer journal, or I might use mine to journal out like Valentine's and love related Bible verses. So this is the first one I made. And then the second one, I wanted to try this method of binding them, where I just take a little bit of twine and a hole punch. And so I did that, and it was a lot faster. So again, I have this front page that I can use, and then this adorable mixer with like all these hearts leaving it, and then a blank paper, altered book paper, that same card, plain paper, and the hymnal, and then the back side. And so then I could also, like if I wanted even more room, I could tape down like another piece of paper and add like more flaps and things like that. So there's that. And so I have one more book that I am going to bind, and I thought I would show you guys how I did this binding technique. So I have this is like a tiny hole punch. It's a smaller than like your normal hole punch. And so this one I had to tear some of the cards so they would fit in, because obviously it's skinnier than the other ones, which I think makes it look really cool. So I'm going to do this first one here on the L, and so it's way too thick to do all at once. So I'm just going to do like that, and then do the other one here. So this is a really pretty cheap way of making a book, and this would be a really cute gift like for you to make for someone else, and you could fill it up with like 100 ways I love, or reasons I love you, or you could make it into a coupon book for Valentine's Day if you wanted, and write out like, this is good for one back rub, or this is good for one ice cream date. You could also use it to journal out song lyrics if you wanted. So any, like any songs about love or worship songs. You could use it to write your own songs about love in here. So there's so many different ways that you could use this book. And I'd love to hear in the comments below, like, if you got one of these, what would you use it for? Do you have any ideas? What would you fill it up with? Valentine's Day is one of my very favorite holidays besides Christmas. And when we were little, our parents would do a Valentine's scavenger hunt. It's hard to see with the music notes. We do a Valentine's scavenger hunt all over our house, and it was always so much fun. And maybe that's why I loved it so much, just because it was like a little mini Christmas. But also, I just think that it's so beautiful to celebrate love, even if you are not like in a relationship, a romantic relationship. There's still so many reasons to celebrate love. The love of family, the love of friends, and the love of the Lord. Okay, so now we have all of our things punched. And so I had it kind of stacked how I wanted it. And so this is my little bit of twine. And so I'm just going to go in from the back side. And I was able to do one of these without adding washi tape, but I think I'm gonna add, so adding washi tape is just gonna make it like skinnier, so it's more like a needle and way easier to thread through. And I'll just cut off the extra. So it's a lot tinier and stronger. So I really enjoy making junk journals. I love recycling. I love making a new use out of something old. And that's why I love using like the hymnal paper and cutting up the old books. And so I don't have any old Valentine's cards, but this would be a really cute use for old Valentine's cards. And I want to do this for Christmas probably this next year. So I have a ways to think about it, but use it for Christmas. And it's a neat way to kind of save cards from people. Also, so I got it through the one side, and now I'll string it through the other. Just taking it a few pages at a time. And it's okay if it doesn't like super completely match up the holes, because it's not as exact. So now we have it through like that. And then I'm going to do a square knot, which is right over left, left over right, and then tight. And I'll just cut off the ends. So there you go. And I'm going to finish the last set off camera, But I hope this gives you guys a great idea about how to use Dollar Tree cards to make your own junk journals. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the Creative Faith YouTube channel for more faith journaling videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!